everyone, Voice here, bringing you another episode of my Pentagon challenge. And let's get straight into things. So obviously the last time I saw you was our first game in charge at Johnbuck. And it wasn't the best start to our career. But since then, things haven't been going too bad. I'm quite happy to say we've picked up some wins. So the first game was against Suwon, who we lost to 5-2. Since then, some mixed results, but not too bad. So we beat Pohang High FC 5-3. They were top of the table at the time, I do believe, and they've slowly started to drop off the top. Songnam, we managed to draw with 2-2. They scored a late 85th minute goal to equal up the score there. We lost to Ulsan 5-2. They absolutely smashed us, but it's understandable. They're quite a decent team. We then beat a Gangwon 3-1 in the FA Cup 5th round. It isn't too bad. Lee Jong-soo picking up a hat-trick there. A good performance from the team overall. And then a 4-2 win against Busan. Bruno Lopez scoring 2, Park Jun-bin and Lee Jong-soo scoring all together there. So it was 4-2. They tried to make a late comeback, but they couldn't do it. Then against Jeju, we also won 4-2. They opened up the scoring, and then we bagged 2, then they bagged 1, then we bagged 2 in the second half. And then a 4-2 loss against bottom of the table, Daejeon FC. Now, this was a bit of a disappointing result, you know. They were 2-0 up at halftime. We managed to grab one back. They scored again. We scored again. I started to push men forward, but then ultimately pushing men forward left us short at the back, and we conceded in the 90th minute. So we check the competitions here. We're in the quarterfinal of the Korean FA Cup. Now, we're expected to reach the final. We've drawn Pohang, so I don't think we're going to get through. But we can hope, you know. We can hope, and that's all we can really do. In the league, they want the top half finish, so 6th or above is technically acceptable. As you can see, there's a 54% board confidence at the moment. So as long as we finish in the top 6, we should be fine. And with Goyang dipping off a little bit. Obviously, they were top of the table. They've now dropped 6 points from the top. Shouldn't be too bad there. But also, we sit on 31 points. We can still drop into the bottom 6. But the top 6 are 5 points away. So if we're going to get into the top 6, it's going to be a bit of a task. So I am a bit worried about that. But I'm sure we will be fine. Now, our goalkeepers are back. And all 3 are registered now. So we don't have any problems there. Perarina is not going to start today. Park Jun-bin is going to start. I prefer to play him on the right, though. On the left, we have Lee Byung-min. Kim Ki-hee can play the centre-back. He's on a yellow already. Kim Chi-hee is on a yellow as well. But if you check their form, actually, Kim Chung-hee, you're in bad form. Kim Yong-hwan can come on there. Anyone else in bad form? Kim Ki-hee sort of is, but he's in better form than our other centre-backs. And also, if you do check here, we do have Park Jun-bin, who's 8.58 average rating in his last, 5 games. And if you check his form, alright, this is one thing we'll quickly look at. Suwon, the game where I first came in charge. Since then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So since I've brought him into the squad, well, he was in the squad before, but since I've started playing him, he's been very, very good. He's missed 1 game against Daejeon where he was being rested. But apart from that, nearly a goal in every game. So he's doing very, very well. And I can't be more than happy with him. So we'll go into today's game against our rivals Pohang. Now, you guys know we do have a vast rivalry with Pohang, who knocked us out of the quarterfinal of the Asian Champions League. Now, they are obviously the favourites. They are a very good squad, I'll tell you that now. And I don't think we're going to pick up a win. They're playing a 4-3-3 or a 4-1-2-3, either way you'd like to say. We're playing a flat 4-4-2. It seems to be working. So we'll see if we can match up with the big boys of Pohang, because this could be a huge result for us in bridging a 4-point gap between the bottom 6, because that would be crucial to our season. We need a top half finish. And then we need to develop for next year, because at the moment, I'm using a squad that's not mine, which is always a problem when you come in as a manager. But I'm sure that when I bring in my own blood, there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, Looks like we may have a highlight here. I talked too soon. Now, Nam Tae-hee, we know all about him. Oh, I was wrong. We do have a highlight here. Lee Jong-soo scores. We're beating Pohang 1-0 after 20 minutes. And what a start it is. This is incredible. I never thought we'd be 1-0 up against Pohang. They're a very good side. They won the Champions League 3 years in a row. They are a very good side. So, a great interception there from Kim Ki-hee. He finds Lee Jong-soo, who I've started now in this flat 4-4-2. Loves the keeper. He's done very well there. Now, Lee Jong-soo's found some good form. Now I'm playing two up top. Bruno Lopez bagged quite a few at the start. Lee Jong-soo has started to find his form. And the boys are doing well. We have another highlight here. Bruno Lopez, Park Juhu, Lee Byung-min, ball in, Lee Jong-soo again. Is that his second? No. Rene Santos' own goal. I'd give it to Lee Jong-soo, but they haven't. Here you go. Park Ju-hoo plays in Lee Byung-min. Great ball over. And it's come off his knee. Lee Jong-soo would have had it anyway. It's come off Rene Santos' knee. We're beating Pohang 2-0. This is very unexpected. The question is, though, can we keep this up in the second half? Now, keep up. Yes. Don't even think about it. Jang Jun-yong, I was close, has had a shot that's going out for a corner. Nam Tae-hee, but it's all cleared there. Another corner though. Can we clear this as well? Lee Myung-ji. Oh, it's gone over the bar. I thought it was in. It is going to be half time though. We'll tell the boys you're doing a fantastic job. Now we're going to make a change though. Ki Sung-yong is going to come on for Lee Sung-ji. Going to give him a bit of a rest. And of course, who doesn't want to see Ki Sung-yong play? He's a very, very good player. He's a bit old, but he's a very good player. So why not play him as a playmaker? See if he can add some goals to the game, especially on our side. But Bruno Lopez not having the best game. May have to sub him off later in the half. But after 55 minutes, we're looking quite good. We have a 2-0 lead. We've really FM'd them here. That's a ball over, and I've spoken too soon. Song Ju-han scores his first goal of the season. Lee Myung-ju, we've played a very bad line there. And he wasn't offside, but wow. Wow. Here I was getting confident, saying that we'd FM'd them. But it looks like that hasn't happened yet. A ball coming in. At least we've gotten rid of that. Can we get rid of the second threat, though? Jang Jun-yong, back post. Young Sung-min. Oh, regens. I hate regens. They're so good. But it's been leveled pretty quickly now. I am pretty upset that we've conceded 2 goals so quickly. But it is Pohang, and we have to be serious. Pohang are a very good side. So we don't take any shame if we lose against Pohang today. But there is a highlight here. Is it going their way? It looks like it might be. We need to intercept this ball. Come on, there was 2 of you on him. Neither laid a tackle. Again, no tackle. Come on. We need to claim the ball. They're playing some passing. And Ko Min-hyuk has tackled the wrong way. It's gone straight into the path of Yoon Sung-min. So there you go. Where's this tackle coming from? Here. Terrible. And we're just not doing our job at the back. We're not doing our job at the back. Ultimately, it's cost us. We're going to have to make some changes. Bruno Lopez having a shocker. Park Sung-yong is going to come on. He can't play there at all. So we're not going to do that. Do we have an attacking midfielder? We only have Park Sung-yong. That is terrible. So Ko Min-hyuk, you're going to push up. Bruno Lopez, you're going to come off. Shin Hyung-min can come on. He can play a defensive midfield role. We're going to play a sort of weird diamond type thing with a player in the middle. We're going to go fluid as well. See if we can pick up anything. There's only 15 minutes left to play. So, snatch and grab maybe. I don't think it's going to happen. I think our fortunes have turned around against Pohang. They didn't show up for the first half. They've shown up for the second. And taking us slightly at the first point was a bit of a problem for them. But can we break here? Here's Lee Jong-soo. There's a ball over for the switch. He obviously didn't look up, and the ball has gone out. So 87 minutes, nothing I can really do here. We're just going to throw on this guy. Park Jun-bin. Haven't had the best game. But, you know, why not just go for it? You know, there's 2 minutes left on the clock. We're not going to get anything from this result, I don't think. But I didn't expect that going into the game. I didn't even think we'd be 2-0 up, to be honest. But I am a bit disappointed that we've lost 3-2. But I can't take anything away from the boys because it is Pohang. They're top of the table and they are a fantastic side. But do we have a late break? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we've just lost the ball. Pohang ultimately win 3-2, and unfortunately it does drop us down to 7th because Busan have played a game today as well. So we still have a game in hand over Busan, so we can still overtake them. But Goyang managed to pick up a 4-1 win, and Seoul managed to pick up a 4-3 win. So the top 5 is really edging further and further away. So top 6 is what we're going to have to aim for this season, and next season we're going to have to look to build. But what can we do? You know, I am scouting some players like this right back here. Moon, not the best at the moment. He's quite pacey. Physically, he's very good. Technically, I know we can add a bit more to his game. He's only 19 years old. Heading does worry me a bit though. 176 centimeters could be a problem, but you know the scouts are out. They're looking for the future. As you can see, we still have quite a bit of the season left. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 league games and the cup still to come. I won't join you for the cup quarterfinal. There's no point. Who is our closest rival? It's Busan. That's quite a while away though. Although I might join you for it because it is the end of the season. So we'll have to see what happens there. But my name has been Chivos. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying my Pentagon challenge. Subscribe to see more of it. And hopefully I'll catch you guys on another video.